Yo guys, welcome back. It is episode 10. Obviously, if you've been watching the series, you know who I am, but if you don't, my name is Jake, aka SuperUnluckyMe. We're on episode 10, guys. We're on episode 10, and to celebrate episode 10, I have made an intro. So obviously we had the intro before, which got the copyright strike, so obviously I can't use that. So I decided I would make my own intro this time. I do have permission from the person that made the music. Their credits will be down below in the description. Her name is BEKIMACHINE. She is a machine at making music. She's so good. Genuinely, I listen to her music as a pastime. Like if I'm sat here editing, I'll sit there with Becky on in my ears. Genuinely, I really like her music. She streams on Twitch. She creates YouTube content. She's got Spotify. Check her out on everything. She's absolutely phenomenal artist. Like I say, her link will be down below to her YouTube channel and anything else that may need to be down there. But honestly, please, I can't stress enough. Please check out BEKIMACHINE's music. She's so good. But anyway, the intro. It might not be the best quality. You may have seen better, but I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still learning. So you're seeing part of my journey here. So yeah, with you seeing part of my journey, you're going to see it progress. But as it stands, here's the intro for you all.
Come closer, I've got this power. If you wanna see under my skin, keep holding memories that disappear when the siren calls to me. We lived far and wide, blaming our designs, searching for a way to set me free.
So that is the intro, guys. I hope you actually enjoyed that. And if you did, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any improvements for it, let me know. Let me know if you have any improvements. I'm always open to learn. Always open to learn. But I've bored you all enough with the intro. We had a great cup run in the last episode. So this time, we're going to move on to basically moving on to the next step, really. We have Wimbledon, I believe, in the league now. And then we have Walsall in the FA Cup second round. And then, who do we have? I forgot who we have. So it's Wimbledon, Walsall. Oh no, we have Wimbledon, Lincoln, Walsall in this episode. Sorry. Wimbledon, Lincoln, Walsall is our 3 games in this episode. I just hope that we can keep this run of form going. Because if you look here, out of the last, out of the last 8 games, we've won 7. We're on a great run of form. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Here we have it. AFC Wimbledon versus Gillingham. 22nd in the league versus 9th. However, Gillingham do have a game in hand. Can they retain their position in the playoffs? Here are the lineups. It looks like Gillingham have returned to the same starting 11 from the previous league game, with Charles Cook coming back in to the attacking midfield spot, Angel Gomez dropping back to the bench, and Joe Walsh coming in back in goal, and Jack Bonham also dropping back to the bench. However, for Wimbledon, there is an ex-Gillingham player. In fact, there's 2. Callum Riley and Luke O'Neill, both previously played for the Gills. Can Gillingham bring home the 3 points? Rudoni with a corner for Wimbledon. It's a good ball in. Piggott's up. Sorensen heads it in. AFC Wimbledon have gone 1-0 up from the corner. Sorensen was there. I believe it was Piggott that headed it back across goal. Rudoni with a corner. Floats it in. Piggott leaps. Headed up to Sorensen. And Gillingham couldn't get rid. Trotz with a goal kick for Wimbledon. Alfie Jones picks it up on the left-hand side. Can he create anything? Can Gillingham equalise? Gives it back to O'Connor. O'Connor looking for an option. Plays it all the way across to Barry Fuller on the right-hand side. Inside to Byrne. Byrne to Hanlon. Hanlon nearly loses the ball to Riley. Gives it to Fuller. Byrne gives it back to Fuller. There's a little 1-2s going on between the two of them here. Looking for an option. Trying to create some space. Byrne to Charles Cook. Plays a ball over the top to Jordan Graham on the left-hand side of the box. He floats it across. Hanlon's up. He hits the bar. Wimbledon with a throw-in. Sorensen to Riley. Back to Sorensen. Gillingham need to press to get the ball back. Riley plays it down to Osu. Osu on the edge of the area shoots. That's a wild shot to say the least. And to start the second half here, Gillingham have had to make a half-time substitution. Jordan Graham picked up a knock, so Angel Gomez comes on the left-hand side to replace the injured Jordan Graham. Sorensen with a throw, gives it to Riley. Tackled by Hanlon. Hanlon plays the ball to Unlundulu, the main goal scorer. Can he finish? He doesn't. That is saved. And it's out for a Gillingham corner. O'Connor standing over the corner. He's got a good delivery. It's a good ball in. Unlundulu can't get there. Gomez picks it up on the edge of the area. Gives it to Amar. Amar looking for an option. Plays it to Byrne. Byrne to Hanlon. Gives it back. Gillingham going backwards now. Jones picks it up. Good ball over the top to Hanlon. Can he get there? He doesn't. It's out for a goal kick. O'Connor stands over the free kick for the Gills. Alfie Jones, the Southampton pair. Gives it back to O'Connor on the left-hand side. Tries to get a cross in, but blocked. Piggott picks it up in the midfield. Beats his man. Joe Piggott down the right-hand side. Tries to find his man. He doesn't. Byrne intercepts. Gives it back to Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh gives it to Tucker, the centre-back. Plays it inside to Byrne. Byrne to Jones. Jones out to Gomez. Gives a little touch down to O'Connor. Can Gillingham create anything here? Inside to Jones. Back out wide. Jones plays it inside to Charles Cook. There's a good ball out to O'Connor. O'Connor on the left-hand side. Can he float it in? He does. Headed away. Brandon Hanlon picks it up. Lays off Mark Byrne. Mark Byrne shoots. It's a goal. It's the equaliser. Mark Byrne just from outside the box. Gets the equaliser for the Gills. That is AFC Wimbledon 1, Gillingham 1. There was a patient build-up from the Gills there. Lovely ball out from Charles Cook. O'Connor floats the ball in. Headed away by the Wimbledon defender. Hanlon lays it off. Byrne with the first-time shot. Just in the bottom right-hand corner. Lovely goal. O'Connor standing over the free kick. Floats the ball in. Headed away by Nightingale, I believe. Lammy picks it up for Wimbledon. Charges forward. Wimbledon looking for the counter-attack. He plays the ball into Piggott. Piggott's one-on-one with Joe Walsh. Can he score? It's a great save. Joe Walsh proving his worth as to why he's the first keeper. And that's full-time here. AFC Wimbledon 1, Gillingham 1. They will take that away from home. Not a bad result. Looking at the stats, they probably should have got the win. But they take the 1 point. They take the 1 point. It's better than a loss. Still unbeaten. Here is a big game for Gillingham at home to Lincoln. This is the game in hand and could put Gillingham back into 6th place, dependent on the results. And here are the lineups. Gillingham with one change given the Jordan Graham injury. Angel Gomez comes in on the left-hand side to replace the injured Jordan Graham, who does still make the bench, as if needed, he will be able to play. Here we go. Gillingham versus Lincoln. The long ball forward, headed away by Tucker. Coventry wins it for Lincoln. John Jules breaking forward, beats his two men. Walsh collects that comfortably, no issues. Lewis gives it to Jake Hesketh. Lewis plays it into Grant. Grant's inside the box, shoots, hits the post. O'Connor clears away. That's so close from Lincoln. Gillingham have been let off there. Throw in by Ioma. Gives it to Hesketh. Hesketh looking for a way through. Shoots! Joe Walsh with a great save. Lincoln with all the pressure right now. Lewis stands over the corner. It's a good ball in. Headed away. Morel picks it up. Shoots. Blocked. John Jules picks it up on the edge of the area. Plays it out to Lewis. Heads it. It's just over the bar. Gillingham goal kick. Gillingham with a throw in. Mark Byrne to Fuller. Fuller plays the ball across. Morel intercepts. It's too easy. Plays the ball through to Grant. Grant to Hesketh. Hesketh looks dangerous so far. Inside the box, rolls in Coventry. Tucker picks it up. He's made an absolute howler of a mistake as Jack Tucker. Connor Coventry just steals the ball off Jack Tucker. I don't know what he's doing. Why doesn't he just get rid of that? Horrendous mistake. All started from Barry Fuller's error up front. I don't know why Jack Tucker doesn't just clear that, and Coventry scores for Lincoln. Jones in the middle of the park now. Lose the ball to Hesketh. Hesketh picks it up. Plays it out wide to Grant. Lincoln have been very dangerous this half. Grant inside. He shoots. It's 2-0. George Grant slots it into the right-hand corner. Joe Walsh doesn't get there. It looks like this is the undoing of Gillingham. A much-needed win. Lovely play. Lincoln have been by far the better side. Grant beats his man too easy. 2-0. O'Connor standing over the free kick for Gillingham. He shoots. He hits the post. That was a chance for Gillingham to get back into the game. Good ball in. Barry Fuller heads away. Lincoln pressurising the Gills again. Lewis holding onto the ball. Plays it back to Bolger. Bolger plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper now. Vickers keeps hold of it. The long ball forward. Anderson picks it up on the right-hand side for Lincoln. Plays it inside to Morell. Morell to Ioma. Comfortable for Lincoln, this. Hesketh, the most dangerous player on the pitch so far today. Morell to Coventry. Gives it to Grant. Hesketh running into the box again. Can he get on the score sheet? He doesn't. Joe Walsh tips it over the bar. Corner for Lincoln. Lewis standing over it. Plays a good ball in. Bostwick was up. Couldn't quite get the header on target. That's full time here at the Members Priestfield Stadium. Gillingham will not be happy with that. Their first loss in a while. Gillingham 0, Lincoln 2. The leasing trophy draw. We have Oxford at home to Exeter. Ipswich will play West Ham under 23s. MK Dons from League 1 will play Cambridge from League 2. Bristol Rovers will play Crawley. Walsall will be at home to Stevenage. Wycombe Wanderers will play Arsenal under 23s. Tottenham under 23s will play Brighton under 23s, which leaves Gillingham versus Northampton. But who will be at home? Northampton will be at home against the Gills. Hopefully the Gills will fancy that. And we have the FA Cup second round, Gillingham versus Walsall. Can Gillingham proceed to the big third round? Here are the lineups. Gillingham make 2 changes with Charles Cook dropping to the bench just for a rest by the seams of things. Angel Gomez comes in to sit behind Dan Lundulu in the attacking midfield spot. And also Thomas O'Connor, one of the star men for Gillingham, is dropped to have a rest. And Cole De Silva is brought in at left back. Sadler to Clark. Walsall keeping the ball comfortably, straight from the get-go. Amar picks it up, gives it to Byrne. Byrne to Fuller. Back in the middle, plays it out wide to Hanlon. Hanlon's got pace. He beats his man, he's inside the box. He shoots, and it's wide of the post. Cole De Silva with a free kick, floats it in, headed away. Gordon looking to counter-attack for Walsall. Can they make anything of it? Gordon beats Max Amar. He's just inside the box, shoots. Walsh with a good save, out for a Walsall corner. Walsall with a throw-in. Pring gives it into Sinclair. Fuller wins. Plays it forward to Unlundulu. Pressing forward, gives it out wide to Graham. Graham gives it back to Unlundulu, who shoots. That is not like him. Easy save for Roberts, who keeps hold of it comfortably. Clears long out to the right-hand side. Holden for Walsall. Beats Cole De Silva. Cole De Silva catches back up. It's a good ball in. Pring's there. Headed over the bar. Clark for Walsall. Plays a good ball in. Headed away. Hanlon picks it up. Plays the ball forward to Unlundulu. Gives it back to Amar. Everyone's regrouped now. Long ball from Amar. Finds Graham. Graham on the edge of the area shoots, and that's wide of the target. Gomez over the free kick for the Gills and puts a good ball in. Pring heads away. Amar picks it up on the edge of the area. Still keeps hold of it. Gives it to O'Keefe, the substitute, who plays it inside to Byrne. Burn plays it out to Angel Gomez on the left. Can anything be created here? Jordan Graham inside the box. Curls it into the bottom right-hand corner. That's come from absolutely nowhere. Jordan Graham spun just absolutely out of nowhere with a right foot and curled it into the bottom right-hand corner. Angel Gomez on the left-hand side here gives it inside to Jordan Graham, who had loads of space. And out of nowhere, what a strike that is to find the far corner. Great goal by Jordan Graham. Walsall with the corner. Guthrie stands over. Good ball in, headed away by Byrne, only as far as Jules. Jules tries to play it in. It's blocked by Byrne, I believe. Byrne chases. Jules looked like he was getting there, but Byrne got there first. Plays a ball over to the left to Jordan Graham. Jordan Graham inside the box. Can he find a second? He doesn't. Good save by Roberts and cleared away by Sadler. Finds De Silva. Cleared by Holden. Finds Lavery, who plays it in the middle to Kinsella. Kinsella charging forward. Plays the ball to Gordon. Gordon's in. It's 1-1, but it's disallowed. Josh Gordon was offside. It's a good line by Gillingham. I believe it was Max Amar that played him off. You can just see here, it was Jack Tucker, I believe, actually. And that is the full-time whistle gone at the Mems Priestfield Stadium. Gillingham 1, Walsall 0 with a Jordan Graham goal in the 80th minute. 80th minute. Fantastic result. Gillingham will take it and they're through to the third round with the big guns. Here it is, the FA Cup third round draw. Given how big this draw is, I'm just going to draw all teams and see who we get. And we get Blackburn, which means Gillingham will be facing Bradley Dack, one of the biggest players to come out of Gillingham of recent times. That should be interesting. Well, guys, that is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We've obviously took our first loss in this episode, which isn't great. However, we have seen that we have Blackburn away in the FA Cup third round. Hopefully we can pull off an upset. We'll see how that goes. But I really appreciate all of your time that you've spent watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. And let me know down below, what do you think of the series so far? And if you had to pick anyone, if you've got to this stage of the video, if you have to pick anyone who has been your player of the season so far, who would that be? Comment down below. But guys, no, seriously, I do appreciate it. Please make sure to like the video. It helps more than you can imagine. And please make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I hope you all have a fantastic day and I'll see you all in the next video.